Hey guys, it's DarudeLeafStorm here, and I'm here with week 3 of the UBLN, and this week we are taking on Scheimtime and his Gotham Golbats. Now this week, as you can see, I am bringing Clefable, Gyarados, Hydreigon, Mega Banette, Serena, and Miltank. Now, his team consists of Zygarde 50%, Mimikyu, Snorlax, Slowking, Golbat, Torkoal, Tornadus T, Metagross, Virizion, Shiftry, and Mega Charizard X. So a very scary team. It is currently like 11 PM for me, so this is fun. But yeah, let's get into this and let's see what he has brought to the table. I'm actually pretty nervous about this, not gonna lie. So we brought Gyarados. Not Venomoth. No Uxie, no Lantern, no Mudsdale. Okay, so he brought Mega Charizard X, no Shiftry, no Metagross, which I was actually a tiny bit worried about. No Torkoal. Brought Slowking, brought Snorlax, no Mimikyu either. So we assume if uses it in this match are Torn and Snorlax, most likely Torn. Let's see, what do we want to do here? This is a tough predicament here. Hydreigon, like, kills half of his team, not gonna lie. Let me just double check something. Okay. I think I'm just gonna lead Hydreigon. Let's see where we go from there. So we got no Zygarde either. Oh, okay. So he's got Snorlax, Slowking, Golbat, Taunty, Virizion, and Megazard. So rocks are gonna be huge. I probably should have led with Clef, but I'm gonna go out into Clef on like Slowking or something like that. So we're gonna lead off with PT the Hydreigon, and let's see what he leads with. He decides to lead off with Shui's the Virizion. Okay. So he leads Virizion here. Virizion is base like 108, right? Just double check this. Virizion is indeed base 108. Okay, I'm gonna switch straight out into Clefable. Because this thing really can't get much to touch me. So he decides to go for a light screen. So he's a screens Virizion, okay. That is fine by me. Oh wait, I don't have rocks on this thing. God damn it. So what I am gonna do is I'm gonna go right out into he actually stays in. I'm gonna go right into Miltank, because I was kind of expecting the Charizard to come in. So he actually goes for the Taunt, which is fine by me. So we've seen, does this thing get Reflect? It does. So I'm guessing he has both screens. So Virizion is Light Screen, Reflect, I'm guessing, and Taunt. Okay, I'm willing to take a close combat, I think, to get at rocks. I'm gonna go for rocks. Oh wait, no, never mind, I'm taunted. You know what? I'm gonna go into Serena. I really don't anticipate the what's it called? The close combat. He actually has a Sacred Sword. Okay, so he does have the fighting type move. Interesting. Okay, so he's gonna go for the Sacred Sword. And I'm just gonna go right for a U-turn. So we see Sacred Sword. So does that mean he can't touch Mega Banette? Or what? We need to find out some more information. Because if he stays in, he's most likely going for the Reflect, right? So that's that. I'm really glad I didn't bring the Mega Banettes that I was originally going to bring. Because that would have been pretty useless this match. I'm I'm kind of feeling good about this matchup. I'm not 100% sure yet, though. Just gonna have to see how it goes. So, let's see. We also don't know how much speed this thing's running. Just something to note. Obviously, I can't really touch it with Hydreigon anyway, because of the moveset I brought. But we're stalling out these screens very slowly, which is what I want. Taunt is actually a very clever bring on his end. However, I've just realized something. If he's not fast Taunt, I can actually just go, I can U-turn right out into my, what's it called, my Gyarados. So he does withdraw, probably onto Charizard. Tim Drake, is that Charizard? That is Golbat, okay. That is fine by me. I'm going to U-turn on out of here. And what am I going to U-turn into? Honestly, I think just Tickle Time. Or Miltank. Let's go into Tickle Time and get a knockoff off on this Golbat. Because I want to get its Eviolite gone. So we are going to see its Eviolite, obviously. Now I'm going to Mega Up. Go for that knockoff. I probably should have gone for the Will-O-Wisp, but that's fine. So I bet I'm just going to put a question mark next to Reflect for the moment, because you don't actually know what that final move is on Virizion. So we are going to Mega Up with our Banette. And we should outspeed because I did invest. He actually outspeeds me, so he has some investment on his Golbat, and he's going to fire off a Toxic. That is fine by me, so we see his Golbat has Toxic. And we're going to knock off his Eviolite, which is fine. Now, here I can stay in and go for a Shadow Claw. Let me double check his team. He really doesn't have a good switch in apart from the Snorlax. I could also go for another knockoff. Or I could switch. I kind of like just going for another knockoff. Let me think. I'm gonna go for another knockoff. As he fires off the Roost. Okay, so he's going for the Roost. That's fine. I want to get this Toxic off of my Banette too. Okay, yeah. I do have the right move. Good. Okay, so here, I think I'm just going to go into Miltank. In all honesty. And also, I think this Golbat is Spadef. I'm not sure about this Golbat, to be honest. Because we've only seen Toxic so far, and we've seen Roost. So he most likely has Defog, and then final move could be U-turn, it could be Brave Bird. I'm hoping it's U-turn. Really hoping it's U-turn. Because he most likely has Defog. Like, with Torn, Golbat, and Mega Charizard, he has to have Defog. So, that's a thing. I really want to get my rocks up there. So, that's why I'm going hard into Miltank. Not really fearing the Toxic. Obviously, I am fearing it. I just want to see if he does have that Defog. So, we are going to switch. Showing that he did not switch out. I'm going to go right into Baby Stream, as we do see another Roost come through. Now, let me think. I really don't want my Miltank poisoned. Okay, I'm gonna go for the Stealth Rocks. I have a plan here. So that's a Super Fang. So his last move is Super Fang if he doesn't have the doesn't have the defog. I need this Miltank healthy though, so I'm gonna Milk Drink. If he only has Super Fang as an attacking move, that is perfect. I think I could potentially win with Gyarados. Because if we see Defog right here, we know he's not Infiltrator, which is very important. He does have Defog. Okay, this is perfect. This is absolutely perfect. Okay, so Poison Stones disappear. We're going to Milk Drink back up. Okay, perfect, perfect, perfect. I'm going to set up the rocks again. As you see, a Toxic this time. I kind of expected that. Let me just quickly test something. Wait, hold on. Flip. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, sorry about that. I was just testing something. Oh my god, I'm so sorry about that. Let me see. Okay, so it works like I didn't expect it to. Again, sorry about that, guys. I did not expect that, because I muted the sound and then it came back on, but whatever. Okay, I'm going to go out into PT. And I know what to do from now on. So let's go into PT and Hydreigon. As he goes for the defog. That's fine by me. Now here I really want to go for the U-turn. But I don't really want to play around with this thing. So I'm just going to fire off the Head Smash. If he predicts that, it is what it is. If he goes out into Virizion, that's fine by me. Honestly, I really just want to try and kill this Golbat. As he does withdraw, that's fine by me, like I said. As he goes out into Virizion. As you do fire off the Head Smash. Let's see how much it does. That's a decent amount, actually. I'm pretty impressed with that damage. Okay, so Pete is going to take a decent amount. And we do see leftovers. So I should have been paying attention to the screen thing. But yeah, we do see the leftovers. Now here, I'm going to go into Serena. Again, I don't think... He's not sure whether we are scarfed or not yet, which is good. Yeah, I can see this Virizion being a little bit of a pain. So, we know the Golbat's full moveset now. And we know that outside... So, if I ran Taunt at Mega Banette, that Golbat literally wouldn't be able to touch me. That's fine. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. I just want to get out into my Serena. Which we're in now. As he goes for Sacred Sword. That's fine. There's literally nothing to Serena. And I just want to go for the Aromatherapy. But seeing Screen's Virizion makes me think that he is a set-up variant of Charizard, which is kind of why I wanted to click U-turn on this turn. But with the Aromatherapy up, I know Miltank can take on that Charizard, which is very, very important. And I can try and get a Toxic off on him. So he is going to withdraw right here and go out into Green Burb. That's a Tornadus. And I am going to Aromatherapy up. So there's the Aromatherapy. I'm going to cure everyone. Now, I really expect him to just go for a U-turn right here. But there's no point in risking anything, so I'm just going to go out into Clef. He clicked that very fast, so he may have just clicked Hurricane, but I guess we'll find out. So we got into Clef. He clicks Hurricane, and he misses the first one, which is fine by me, obviously. I'm going to go for the Wish. Might click Hurricane again just to scout the damage, but he actually clicks Toxic, so he has Toxic on his Tornadus. So we know his Tornadus is not AV. Tornadus T, not AV. And we've seen Hurricane and Toxic. Thing is, that's two potential coverage moves out the window now. So I'm honestly fine with that. Now here, I actually could go out into PT and make a really offensive play. Because I mean, Tornadus isn't that strong. So let me insert my sets here. So for Hydreigon versus a Tornadus, and we know he's not, oh well, we don't know he's not life up yet. So a level 50. Okay, Hurricane does like nothing to us. You know what, I'm gonna do it. But yeah, he's running Toxic on a lot of things, which is unfortunate. Well, he's running it on his Golbat and his Torn so far. So he just fire off the U-turn. That's fine by me because we get offensive pressure on him. And our Hydreigon's back to full HP after this. Now, every time on the Virizion, I am just going to U-turn. Almost every single time. I'm going to turn my mic up real quick. There we go. But yeah, I can see this being a very long match. Unfortunately. So we've seen Hurricane, Toxic, and Virizion comes back in. Now, I really don't expect this Virizion to be speed invested, but it very well could be. No attack with Sacred Sword. It does nothing to me. I'm really tempted. Wait, that's level 64. Hold on. Hold on. He's max HP. I feel like he is HP invested. You know what? I'm gonna go into Loch Ness. As he goes for Sacred Sword. And here, we'll actually see if he's speed invested or not. So we do see the Leaf Blade. And we're going to set up a D-Dance. Now here, I actually am just going to go for the bounce. Instead of going for the Sky Strike. Because we've already seen Tornadus is not Scarfed. So we fire off the bounce, and he doesn't have a switch in. None of his members are Scarfed. None of them. We could be in business here. Because my Gyarados is Jolly, and I'm pretty sure Jolly outspeeds Taunt, but I'm going to have to check that. So if he's max speed, let's say he's max speed Timid, level 50. And what is Gyarados hitting? Let me have a look. I'm pretty sure it does. 146 multiplied by 1.5 equals 219. Yeah, okay, so we outspeed Torn. And like I said, we know he's not Scarfed. So we really didn't prep that much for my offensive threats, it looks like. Like, Gyarados, once that Eviolite was knocked off of Golbat, I mean, we'll see. I mean, anything can happen as he does withdraw. And goes out into Thick. That's a Snorlax? Yeah. As we do connect the bounce. Ooh. Okay. I think I'm going to have to Sky Strike this. I'm going to do it, I think. Let's Sky Strike this. Okay. Because we're starting to get... We're pressuring his team offensively, which is what we want. Okay, so we go for the Sky Strike. And we knock out Snorlax. And now we're at +2 with Gyarados. Okay, see if I had more attack investment, that would have just destroyed it. Okay. So let's look at Gyarados real quick. This is Mega Charizard X. King Paul, is that the Slowking? It is indeed the Slowking. Okay. Really? Slowking? Slowking. Oh, 50. Oh yeah, it can definitely take a bounce. I mean, I could go for it. But, like, since it has Regenerate, I don't see much point. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to save Gyarados and go right out into my, my Serena. As he goes for the Dragon Tail, if I went for Sub. Oh, my lord. So we do see Dragon Tail on the Slowking. So, okay, this is perfect. Slowking, we see Dragon Tail. This is actually perfect. Dragon Tail. Because what I can do now, since his Snorlax is dead, I can just go for Shadow Claw. He's going to withdraw. What are you going into, though? Tim Drake, is that the Golbat? That is indeed the Golbat. We're going to go for the Shadow Claw, and it should do a tremendous amount. Okay, it does a decent amount. I'm happy with that. Because the thing is, he can't roost off this damage, which is perfect. Which he's going to try and do, but eventually I am going to get a crit. Which is what... And I have more Shadow Claws than he has Roost, so I'm winning this war in the end, so I'm just going to go for another Shadow Claw. Again, does a decent amount. I'm just going to go for another one. He goes for Toxic this time. Hopefully we can crit the Shadow Claw so we don't have to play any more mind games. Which we don't, obviously. Now here... Does he ever switch into Shadow Seek? I mean, I guess he can go into, like, an offensive threat. But, I don't know, I'm just going to click it. Because if I get it Rocks, his Defog is dead. So... I mean, I'm fine with that. Maybe Spec crit my Miltank. Maybe. Because I ran a decent amount of speed in this Mega Banette. To to outspeed non-speed Golbat. So he may have just sped crit me. So he does withdraw. Good play, good play. As he goes out into Lizardon, is that the Charizard? It is indeed. Okay. Of course, that's Charizard. So we're going to get off this nice Shadow Sneak hit. And that does a really nice amount, actually. And here, I'm not bothered if he goes for DD or whatever he goes for. I'm going right out into my Miltank. As he does Mega Evolve. I feel like he might Roost in all honesty. I feel like DD's a bit risky. Goes for Sub, okay. Miltank versus Charizard X. So he's Sub Flame Charge. What is this? Sub Flame Charge. Will this Body Slam break the sub? Okay, he's got a decent amount of HP, I think. Sub Flame Charge. Is it bad that I'm not really scared of this anymore? Let's go for another Body Slam. See Dragon Claw. I don't think that 2-hit KOs me. That does nothing. Okay then. I'm just gonna Milk Drink this next turn and set up my rocks. Like, I'm really not scared of this Charizard. I don't know what this was for. Maybe to set up on my Uxie? Because, I mean, I could see it being able to set up on my Miltank, but it's not really setting up much. Like, it's setting up speed, but it's like, it can't touch me. It can't touch Fizdef Miltank, which I thought was a pretty obvious bring, given the fact that he has a Mega Charizard X. So I felt like Thick Fat Miltank was just an obvious bring, but especially Fizdef. But yeah, I'm just gonna go for Stealth Rock right here. Switch this thing out. It's pretty much dead. If I get these up beforehand, Golbat's dead. I think he'll make the switch into Golbat right here, but we'll see. He may not. So we don't see... I'm really confused about this set. I need to write down. Because it's like... Okay. Mega Charizard X. He has Sub and a Flame Charge. Maybe it was like Belly Drum, but it didn't seem to be working. I feel like it would be Sub Belly Drum, Flame Charge, and Dragon Claw. I don't know. I really don't know. As he's going to withdraw, probably go into Golbat. King Pull. Okay, so his Golbat's dead upon switching, which is nice. And we're going to set up the rocks. So he can't get rid of the rocks and his Golbat's dead. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Now here, I'm going to fire off Toxic. I don't care if he stays in or what. I just want this thing whittled. I'm going to put this thing on a timer, which we are going to be able to do. Perfect. So Slowking's now poisoned. And let's see. He goes for a Toxic himself, which is fine by me. So we see a Toxic come through. And here, I think I'm just going to pull the switch out into Serena. So we see... He ran Toxic on a lot of things. So he ran Dragon Tail, Toxic. And probably has Ice Beam. I don't see why he wouldn't bring Ice Beam. And then probably like Scald. I'm not really too sure. Let's go on to Bow Down. And Serena. We can try and get an Aromatherapy off as he goes for the Psychic. Which is fine. So we see Psychic. We should be able to take another one of those. And we see Psychic. I feel like he has to have Ice Beam now. Not gonna lie. Can Ice Beam knock out my Serena? Slowking. I feel like he tried to outbulk me. I'm not really too sure what's going on. Psychic. How much does Ice Beam do? Like, comparison. Just a little bit more. I mean... I'm just gonna U-turn. Okay, I feel like he does definitely have Ice Beam, or else he wouldn't stay in like this. So I'm gonna go out here, and I'm gonna go right out into Hydreigon and claim my kill, I think. Even if he has the Ice Beam, I should be able to take it just fine. As you actually just see another Psychic, so looks like he doesn't have Ice Beam, which is cool. I could go for Crunch here. But I see really no reason not to U-turn. So I'm just going to U-turn. And see what happens. So he's going to withdraw. Probably out into Virizion. Yep. He sees that this is kind of an answer to me. What I can do here is go out into Serena. And honestly just U-turn, because I think he's going to go for the taunt, predicting my Aromatherapy. Please don't DC, thank you. Or I could go out into Gyarados. Set up another DD. Actually, there's no point in me setting up another DD, is there? I'm just gonna go with my original plan and go out into Serena and U-turn. So you see it's faster than my Serena, which is no surprise, actually. Now thinking about it. What I could do is Drop Kick, which I think I actually am going to do, as he is going to go for the taunt. I think I'm going to Drop Kick twice, and then go out into Gyarados. Well, then U-turn out into Gyarados. So let's Drop Kick. Lower his attack. Is that a crit? No, that did a lot. Serena, you're strong. Strong friend, okay. Because he could sack Golbat here. I definitely could see that, but I don't know. We could kind of clean up the Gyarados here, not going to lie. We got to hurry up, though. Like, I really don't want this going down to timer and me losing differential because of that. So let's just go for another Drop Kick. Kind of annoying that Miltank's on the timer. I really would like that not being a thing. But it is what it is. As he is going to withdraw, probably sack Golbat. Green Burb. He actually goes on to Torn. I felt like that was a really risky play. Because if I just click U-turn... Okay. Is Clef poisoned, or did I cure that? So we see leftovers on the Torn. So no Z moves on his end. And we see leftovers. I think I healed Clef. No, I didn't. Crap. Crap. That's actually really bad. I need to think here. Okay, I'm gonna go on to Clef. I need this Torn in range of Banette's Shadow Sneak. As he just go for another Hurricane, he actually connects it this time. Good for him. Oh, that confusion. Oh, that's gonna be super bad, I feel. Let's try and go for a wish. Okay, we avoid. Good, good, good. Okay, please break through, Clef. Okay, good, good, good. Okay. Break through and go for the wish. Now here, we can go out into Hydreigon. And what I need to do with Serena is aromatherapy on the Slowking. So I need to get Serena in on Slowking. And then I can heal up Clef on Slowking as well, I think I have to do on Fort. So I'm going to go right into Hydreigon here. I know I can live any hit from this Tornadus. Now I know he's leftovers and not Z-move or whatever. So let's go into PT. Now Hydreigon. He goes for Hurricane. Connects another, which is good for him. Gets another Confusion. Now this is where I might have to sack Clef. Because I can't risk a Confusion. Because then I just lose to this thing. So I am going to go into Clef. If he goes for U-turn, that's perfect. Honestly perfect. But I feel like he would just go for another Hurricane. As he actually just goes for a U-turn. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So Clef's going to take that just fine. And here we kind of pressure him with Clef. I feel like he has to go into... I don't really know. He doesn't have much left. I mean, Snorlax is dead. He has Golbat left. Like, Charizard, I'm just going to click... What do I click on Charizard? Because that's the thing. If he has Roost on his Charizard, that's really bad. But I don't think he does. I feel like he would have clicked it on Miltank. I just need to get this aromatherapy off, and it's really frustrating me. Okay, so he goes into Virizion. This is so he can get a taunt off on me, so I can't heal up my Clef. Which is understandable. I get that. So, I need to think about this. Right. I actually don't really need to think about this. I'm going to Serena, and I'm just going to U-turn. I can't let that Tornadus come in for free again, because that thing nearly destroyed my life. So we see a Taunt, like expected. Goes out into Tornadus. I'm going around into Hydreigon. And I feel like he has to fit the Scarf. I don't know though, because if I was Scarfed, why wouldn't I just click U-turn on that thing? But in comes Greenbird. As I am just going to U-turn. This damn Tornadus is giving me such a hard time. So let's go into PE. And I think I might Draco. I'm either going to Draco or I'm just going to click the Crunch. Actually, no, I'm not clicking Crunch. Crunch is never play. Either Draco or U-turn. I think I'm just going to click Draco. So actually just withdraw. Goes out into Tim Drake, the Golbat. Sacks it off. So Miltank gets that kill. So, Gyarados is 1-0. Miltank is 1-0. So we got Serena, Miltank. Sorry, I've already put Miltank down. Clef, Hydreigon, and Mega Banette. Now I feel like Mega Banette, once I get this Tornadus weakened, I can late game clean up with Banette. Now that Snorlax is dead. That's at 0 and 1. Virizion is 0-0. Mega Charizard X is 0-0. Slowking hasn't died yet. Golbat went 0 and 1. And what else does he have? What's his last mon? It is Torn, of course it is. Tornadus T. And that is 0-0. Now I really want to expect the the Taunt to come back in. I feel like it's so obvious. I can't risk it though. I'm just going to have to go out into Serena. Okay, so we do see we withdraw first, which either means we outspeed, which is important to know if that is the case, or he just stays in. So he does stay in. Goes for light screen, that's fine. Like I said, I can just go out into... I can just go for a U-turn here. If he goes out into the Tornadus again, I can just go for the head smash. And yeah, kind of go from there. So I'm going to click U-turn. He has to taunt. His plays on the Serena always has to be taunt. Like, he literally can't click anything else. So U-turn's obviously doing a decent amount, which I really like. And you know what? I'm actually gonna go into Gyarados. And I'm actually just gonna go for DD, I think. Oh, he goes for Taunt. Of course he does. Okay, that's fine. Just gonna go back into Serena, predicting the Leaf Blade, go for the U-turn. Because like I said, he always has to taunt on Serena. He can't click anything else. Because if I get an aromatherapy off, he pretty much loses. Because Burnett's healed up, Miltank's healed up, and Miltank can pretty much wall the rest of his team. Because I think Miltank can actually take on this Virizion. Because even though it's going for a super effective fighting type attack, one, Virizion is not strong whatsoever. And two, actually let me calc it, because I could just go out into Miltank right now and click Toxic. And start wearing this thing down so it's not a huge issue. Like, Miltank eats a hit. But I think my safest bet is to just go out into Gyarados here. Because if he lets me set up a DD, I think I just win. So I think I click Bounce here. Let's go for Bounce. Yep, he goes for the Taunt. That's the right play by him, to be honest. But now I pretty much get a kill with Gyarados. One thing that's worrying me is the timer. And I really want to win this match. Because how many mons have we killed? I think we killed 3 or 2. 2 so far. So I don't want this match going down to timer because I know I can win this match. So he goes out into King Paul. He's a Slow King. That's fine. We're gonna see, this is the annoying thing. What do we got into here, though? Let me go into PT. I mean, you click Dragon Tail, as he actually just doubles. Goes into Green Burb. That's fine by me. Just saying, he had very little for Lantern. Like, his only thing for Lantern was Virizion. If I poison that, that thing would be wrecked. I think I do need to poison this Virizion, though. I'm not gonna lie. So I'm gonna go for Head Smash. Continue to bluff that I'm Scarfed. So goes back into flipping Virizion. If we can only connected that bounce. Okay, it's slowly dying though. I just want to make sure I do end up winning this and it doesn't, like, some crazy stuff doesn't just happen. So I'm going to go back into Serena. Again, his plays always taunt on my Serena as he goes for Sacred Sword. He's making the safe plays, but I think they're the plays he has to make at this point in the match. And I think the play I have to make is to go out into Miltank on his after this U-turn. Actually, yeah, because he always has Slowking to wall me. So he is just going to fire from another Sacred Sword. If I clicked Aromatherapy there, jeez, he would be in a lot of trouble. Thing is, this thing's really low now. I think this match is going down to timer. Just brought loads of bulk. And by loads, I mean this Virizion and Slowking are being a really big pain to kill. Can you please stay in? Come on, Scheimtime. I know we won't. There's no reason for him to. Yeah. Goes on to Green Burb. If we paralyze this... Please. Come on, Gyarados. Come on, Gyarados. We actually just won. We just won right there. This was the only thing stopping me from just winning with Hydreigon. I'm just going to go for Waterfall. Yeah, he shouldn't have done that. We now knock out the Taunt. We get a Moxie boost. Now we're a +1 Gyarados. Our Taunt wears off. Okay, in comes Lizardon. Oh, I think he's given up. Possibly? Because we outspeed this. I think he may have just given up. I mean, he definitely could have put this down. Oh, wait, no. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. I just immediately thought that I had a Dragon Dance up for some odd reason. And I think I just lost by 6. Obviously didn't mean to lose my 6-0, but I think I just did. So let's go into Tickle Time. At least Mega Banette's gonna pick himself up a few kills right here. Like, as soon as I clicked it as well, I was like, oh wait. Lol. Okay, so down goes Charizard. So Mega Banette's gonna pick himself up a kill. Gyarados went 2-1. Mega Charizard X got a kill because I was dumb. I mean, I didn't really have much for it, to be fair. Like, I didn't really have a switch in. So it goes out into Virizion. Tempted to just Willow at this point. Actually, honestly, I'm gonna do. You know what? Just because of that, I really want to just save my Mega Banette. Just because of the fact that just happened. But is there really any point potentially throwing the game? No, I'm going to go for another Willow, I think. Okay, thank you. Jesus Christ. As he actually goes for Sacred Sword. That's a good play, actually, on his part. Because I died to poison anyway. So what's that a kill to? That's a kill to Golbat, right? To This went from a 6-0 down to a 4-0 because of misses and my stupidity. It went down to a 5-0 because of my stupidity, and then it went down to a 4-0 because of a Willow miss. But yeah, that's fine. I'm just going to go for a U-turn. He clicks Sacred Sword. We eat that. So what does he have left? He has Slowking left, right? So I can go into Hydreigon. Quick U-turn. So Mega Banette went down, so Mega Banette went 1-1. And I can just click U-turn. And let's see. I don't know what he's trying to do here. Maybe he's trying to time stall me. I'm not too sure. He goes for the Sacred Sword. It doesn't do anything. And we just go for a U-turn. This should knock him out. Which it does. Hydreigon's going to net himself a kill. Then we can go out into Serena. Goes out into King Paul. I'm just gonna U-turn. Oop. Right onto Hydreigon. Dragon Tail shouldn't do a lot to me. I mean, it'll do a decent amount because it's super effective, but because it's a Slowking, it shouldn't do a tremendous amount. As he does fire off the Scald. He has a burn, that'll be kind of unfortunate, actually. It's a decent amount, actually. If he gets a burn, you get that was a crit and a burn. What can you do with these lucky players, am I right? Like, Jesus. I definitely shouldn't have lost the differential that we did. But yeah, that's fine. I'm just going to go for another U-turn. Like, I want to get as much differential as possible now, because this Hacks is making it take a little longer than expected. So, back we come, and out we go into Miltank. Says Scald. And this should be the end. So let's go for the Body Slam. And either way, I think this is going to be a kill for Miltank, because I think Miltank was the one that poisoned the Slowking. Slowking goes for Psychic. I think only a crit would knock me out, which he doesn't get, thank God. And it looks like Miltank's going to pick up another 2 kills. Serena went 0-0. Fable went 0-0, and I think this should be it. I'm hoping this is it. Now I think if I knock him out with Body Slam, that I don't take the poison damage. Should have really been safe and went for the Milk Drink, but I'm just gonna go for the Body Slam and hope that I don't take the poison damage. Pretty sure I don't, but we're gonna knock out King Paul. And yes, okay, we're going to pick up the 4-0 win. Ugh, that was something. But yeah. Oh, okay, so we're going to pick up a 4-0 win in the UBLN. And that puts us at plus... We won 6-0 week 1. I think we're plus 15 differential now. Plus 15, I'm pretty sure. Let me check this. Team statistics, is it here? No, that's the... let me check for you guys real quick. Maybe we don't have a, Oh, here it is. Okay, yeah, it is on team statistics. I can't say that word. Statistics. Okay, there we go. So we're now 3-0 and plus 15. Okay. Wow. That is, I think that's the best record in the league. Depending on what Josh and his New York Metagross win. Oh wait. And Finley. Flippin' Finley and his Toronto Tepics are 2-0 plus 9. So we'll have to see how those matches go. But Finley has to win 6-0 to catch up to our differential. And actually, Josh can't catch up to us in his next match. So yeah, guys, thank you all for watching. It's a very long video. Yeah, it was a fun battle though. GG Scheimtime. Thank you all for watching. This has been DarudeLeafStorm, and I'll see you all later. Bye, guys.